All right, everyone. We are getting back with some D&D today. Boop. We are back with wrapping up the Waterdeep portion of this homebrew campaign. So working on that. Yep. Yeah. DM just posted it in Discord. It's endgame, so that's what we're looking forward to today. So we're just waiting on Gentle to see if he shows up. Otherwise, we got everyone else and giving him about 10 more minutes before we start.
I made some cakes.
I like cake.
It's orange cake.
Is
Raisins
it pie?
No. Matter?
What?
I drive to Georgia, and I know there's a lake that's known for hiding dead bodies. You're going in it.
What? I was talking about Zess and how he was trying to eat a pie last night, like a pizza.
I was talking about cake.
Zesk was trying to eat pie like pizza yesterday.
Why? Zesk? Zesk, what? I left you for how long? How long after did this happen?
You were still in the call.
I might have been asleep.
Because then we started talking about pecans.
Oh, okay. I know what I was doing. I was making tea, so I missed that entire thing. Does everyone have their hydration / caffeine addiction? Oh, what a good boy. He's got water. Also have water. It's just been strained through ground beans. How was everyone's day? Wait, I'm gonna wait 6 more minutes.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I'm working from home again next week, so I'm not sure if I should change my alarm back to my original schedule or because it's been 3 weeks now, or keep it because I don't know what we're doing next week either. And I need to stay at the original one, but yeah.
I only see the
So
one. Ooh.
Okay.
All right, everyone. We are getting back with some D&D today.
Ooh, nice.
Two more minutes. Zest, go get some coffee. You have 2 minutes. Great. By the way, what color would you like your demise to be? Camo, purple, or eggplant? Well, one's like a bright purple, the other one is dark purple.
Dark purple.
Green.
Dark purple? Okay. Well, sounds like it's a dark purple night. My notebook out. I have my pencil for once. Blank page. Just saw across my screen. We always have dusk.
That is not what I typed.
Oh, we are always here, Zusk. Zusk knows nothing. Zusk
Posted it
hears
4
nothing.
minutes ago.
Guard in Hogan's Heroes. I see nothing. I know nothing. Let's see if there's a gift. Okay, we're gonna start here in 1 second. Now I gotta make fun of somebody.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Discord is lagging. And we're back. So last we left off, which welcome to a rare Sunday session that was bullied upon me by Matter. This should be an extra long session,
Helps if
and
I unmute my mic, doesn't it?
if all goes according to plan, we should be finishing Dragon Heist today.
Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Then I can torture you with other stuff. Like backstory.
And a kraken.
And a kraken. You think I'm joking about that too.
Oh no, I believe you.
So last we left off, you guys had brought back a prisoner, interrogated said prisoner in your library while waiting on Representative Jarlaxle or Uncle Caleb to come to the tavern. Unfortunately, they arrived at the same time, and also unfortunately, Bacher took a gamble. It was a good idea. Not saying it wasn't. It was a good idea to do it, but accidentally flagged down the wrong rogue.
He did, that's right.
Leading to a further complicated situation with upsetting Dralaxel Bainar, the leader of the Brigand Diarf, and helping out the Harpers. So you're getting in good with the Harpers, at least. Dralaxel then was very upset. Kind of showed his nobility background a bit, acting very hoity-toity and rude, which upset River. And Belle got called out for some shenanigans she pulled when she was separated from the party
Some of which she
for
didn't
quite
know
some
the
time.
full extent of the situation.
It was in messages. And to be fair, Dapple wouldn't have told you the full situation. And that is where we left off, with the tavern now empty, except for customers starting to come in for lunch. And you guys are upstairs. Belle sitting on the door frame, and River and Bakker in the library with the candlestick.
So that could have gone better.
Yeah, very rude. I'm assuming we're still going after the gold, right?
I mean, we were hired to get it, and I hired you to help me and Belle get it. So yes.
So what were the things we needed? Three things, right?
Yes. Uh,
Do we still have the prisoner in there, or did he leave with
No, gone.
Okay. Yeah.
he left with
Uncle Caleb took.
Caleb.
Roll 20 lagging for me. There we go.
So right, we need 3 keys.
Drunk elf, shapeshifter, and an automaton.
We still have the automaton downstairs, which we
Yeah,
still
we
didn't
can-
give them a name, by the way.
And we can easily find shapeshifter. Remember those swear rats? I just look around.
No.
Wait, was anyone around during the were rats, or just me?
That's just you.
Well, you've probably seen them, Belle, carrying groceries in from out in the farmlands.
Let's pretend yes.
So if that's 2 of them, well, have anybody seen Solon?
Didn't he go leave to go find a cleric?
Mm-hmm. I don't really know where he went, though.
Probably the Emerald Enclave. That's his normal go-to. And also where we can probably find more elves.
But we don't have really anyone in the Enclave except for Solon.
Well, we can always take a visit. I mean, I'm assuming he's talked about us. I'd hope so. So they'd know us, right? Other than that, I could probably ask Uncle Caleb. He might know an elf or two. He knows a lot of people.
Don't we have an elf working downstairs for us? I look at River.
Amelia?
Well, I don't actually know.
Yes, she's an elf.
We could always ask her. Give her a small pay raise.
Probably even more than a small pay raise.
Okay, a bonus and a small pay raise.
Well, how about we just bring it up to her and see what she thinks?
You do hear a scratching at the door. It's sounds small.
Is it Daniel? I open the door.
So you do see Daniel holding a gray and white cat.
Where'd you
Uh,
find a cat, buddy?
You walked in here. And the cat opens his mouth, and you hear Sullen's voice come out of the cat.
Of course we do.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to make it back, guys. I'm gonna have to break our contract, Mr. Bacher. I kind of got pulled into the fire plane. I have to help out our
fire
mutual
plane?
friend.
Sounds dangerous.
What the hell is with everyone going to the fire planes?
It's
Other
the
people
new
are
hot
going to the
vacation
fire
spot.
Get out.
Does Solon say that or
It's
Rebel?
coming from the cat. This is an animal messenger.
Can you
Can I keep
send?
it?
I don't
don't
think
see.
so.
I don't see why not. If
Aw,
it wants to stay.
but it's cute. I already adored. I'll love him and squeeze him.
If the cat wants to stay with you, I see no reason not.
Technically, he belongs to the Emerald Enclave.
Well, I mean, it is a cat. If it really wants to go, it's kind of hard to stop it, right?
Yeah, just see what the cat does, I guess. Cat wants to stick around, the cat's gonna stick around. If it wants to go, it's gonna go.
Also, I'm just checking my notes real quick. But
Daniel is just looking up with the biggest of kobold eyes.
Okay, but just make sure it has a way out.
Okay, I'm gonna name it Pandora.
I thought you already named
I thought you
it.
said you named it George.
I thought you just say named it. Yes, that.
Pandora George died.
Why are you like this, Rebel?
Yeah, why?
Anyway,
I'm checking my notes
Daniel
real
lives
quick.
up with their new cat.
Supposedly Amelia was human. At least last I asked, because I did actually write these down.
When I wrote it down at first, she was introduced as Goth Elf.
She's Starstruck as a tiefling, Amelia as a human, Julia as a human, brunette, Mike is a halfling, and Tommy is a halfling. I don't know if
Tommy's a
that's
half
accurate.
orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you said halfling.
No, Mike's a halfling.
Yeah, no, I had Amelia as a Goth Elf.
Rebel, how do you want to handle this?
What is she
Here's
next?
my D2.
You mean a coin?
Right. I have a D2 from Kraken Dice. There's a 1 and a Kraken.
So call
So-
it one or Kraken.
So if it's a 1, it's a human. If it's a Kraken, it's an elf. Ready?
Sure.
It's a Kraken.
Cool. We got an elf.
Gotcha. All right.
We still have to ask her, see if she wants to get drunk.
The
What-
most
what kind of
ornery
elf?
of your employees, mind you.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like one of our most trustworthy next to Tommy.
I don't think that's what that word means.
Oh. What does that word mean?
She's a bitch.
Ornery generally
She's a
means
bitch.
ornery generally means strange.
Stubborn, strong-willed, very particular. What type of
I'm-
elf, by the way?
I mean, strange doesn't mean she's not trustworthy.
No, but just word-wise. That's all.
Anywho,
Also, to be fair, I think Julia's kind of our most trustworthy. She really does manage things.
I had Maria as the manager. Again, these
I
are
don't
all
even have
notes
a
from when
Maria.
they were originally.
I don't even have a Maria here.
Okay.
These are from when they were introduced.
Let us go find Amelia. See if she wants to try and help.
What type of elf is she?
The goth
She
kind.
is a high elf. She's a high elf. She's a moon elf.
Wait, elf or moon elf?
Moon
They're
elf.
both the same.
High elves are son of moon elf.
Except for Palia. Those are only moon elves.
Yeah, and those are only in Wild Mount.
I mean, Wild Map's technically here, right?
It is, but pallet elves are still migrating over, so they're very rare. It's like Pokemon.
Did you just say it's like Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
shiny.
Tinnitus. Hi.
Regional variant.
Anyway.
Okay. Let's go talk to Amelia.
Okay. You see Amelia is at the hostess stand. Because you due to how successful your business has been, you've had to enforce management has started to enforce a waiting system. So now it's not seat yourself, it's now you have to wait to be seated, and business has been really good for you guys.
Has Tommy come
You've
back,
made
or because I just remembered?
Tommy has come back with a cleric of Helm,
Mm.
and it just looks at you and goes, turns to cleric, I'm sorry. He was. I'm like, oh, it's okay, Tommy. I'll still take a look at him. This human comes over to you, who Bach, and goes, so I'm kind of one of Tommy's mentors. He said that you weren't feeling well.
I wasn't, and now I'm okay.
Well, he said something about possession. Now, we're all aware that there's a poltergeist here. I just want to make sure it wasn't the ghost. And you see Lift appear behind this cleric and is like, try me, bit.
It was not Lift.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just had to think about a few things, and I may have spaced out a little too long.
Okay. Well, stress can do that to you. What I'm going to recommend to help alleviate that stress is maybe some meditations. You may want to seek some um, assistance in that field. Granted, it's not really my field. I'm more of a doctor of physical wounds, not mental wounds. But I can definitely recommend some therapist for you if you need it. Right, Mr. Bacher?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. May Helm bless you in your endeavors.
Have a good one.
And he heads out, and Tommy just kind of shuffles embarrassed towards the bar.
Hey, Tommy, do you have anyone else you can call in? We might need to borrow Amelia.
Well, I could ask. Let me think. There's a new fire genasi at school that's been looking for a job. I can ask her. She's really flamboyant, though. It's a lot.
I mean, I was wondering if anyone was not here that works here already. But we can always hire someone else new if there's no one else available.
He takes a look around. There's Tanya who's not here today, I can see, but she did ask for the day off.
I don't want to mess with her day off. Uh,
I know she didn't ask for the day off.
River's head like peeks up at Tanya, just taking note of that.
She did ask for the day off, so I can't call her in.
Why don't we just hire someone new?
I
We're
was
do-
wondering if there was anyone else that
mean-
wasn't here already.
We're doing well enough that we need a hostess. We might as well get new people in here as well.
Yeah, point
Hire
taken.
somebody on the spot? I thought they normally have like interviews for these things.
Yeah, that's also why I'm still a little hesitant. I don't know who this person is.
I mean, Julia does work here. She didn't ask for today off, though, so it's just her day off.
Wait.
Oh, Julia?
Yeah.
Wait, you said
Tanya asked for
Yeah.
the day off. Julia isn't here, but she didn't ask for the day off.
I thought you, Rebel, the way you made it sound like there was someone new that we were going to have to hire.
No, we could always close.
I mean,
shop
you
for the day,
can
too,
still, like, you have an option to hire somebody new.
We could also just close shop for the day early for like this one time too. Or run with like a lowered.
Or we can
capacity.
just move Starstruck from just make Starstruck do busboy duties and hostess duties. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh no.
No, that's too much work. If you can get in contact with Julia, we can call her in.
Okay. I'll just do a quick sending.
What is the
Wait.
mic doing right now?
I'm not that strong yet. Hold on. He goes outside so he can cast a message.
Isn't that like 5 feet, like 30 feet away or something?
150 feet. So he has to go. You watch Tommy leave the tavern, go down the street, and cut a corner.
And disappear.
Yeah, and he's like gone for like 2 minutes, and then you see him start to come back.
He
Okay, she's
just...
coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Amelia, I need to offer you. Need to talk about a offering.
An offering.
Yes.
She slouches on the hostess stand. And you see like one particular older human woman kind of just like eyeballs you like, how dare you cut me in line?
Me?
Yeah. Just like
ignore
sits there.
her.
She's angry.
I just
She sits
ignore
there,
her.
angry.
Like, I own this place. Anyways, yeah, we need a favor out of you, and we're willing to pay you and do a small increase in your payment here.
How much we talking?
How much does she usually get paid?
You guys usually pay her about what is it, like about a gold every 2 weeks. I remind you, a gold is like $100.
Yeah. I was about to offer her 5 gold every paycheck.
Do it. Do it. We can afford it. Do it.
Yeah, we can afford it.
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't mean it's a good business practice, but okay.
If you want, we should talk about this in study, because this increase in pay would also be to keep your silence.
That's why we keep...
Roll a persuasion check.
I feel like you're wording this in a way that makes it a lot.
It sounds
more sketchy.
real.
This is so much more sketchy than it has to be.
It is, but
This-
it's also like we don't want to talk
sounds-
about it in front of everyone.
Yeah, but
this
you
is
didn't have
sketch.
to word it.
Like, I might be a legal adult, but that's sketch as fuck.
This is so
Do not
sketchy.
worry, it's nothing illegal.
Lady, that's language. Oh, shut up, you old broad. Anyway.
It is not anything illegal. We just need your help with something. And we need your permission first before we can fully go ahead with it.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Your wording is so like
That
what?
word.
It's so Parker. No,
Why?
you were a business person.
14! That's better than normal.
It is actually.
Oh.
You know what? This is suspect as hell, and I might come back, and I might not come back. So, Starstruck. Yeah. Amelia. If I don't come back, they put my body in the harbor. All right. What?
What?
Amelia goes, I'm going on lunch. But you just got here. I don't care.
Technically, we
Walks away
called
from
someone in,
the
so
stand.
you get the day off.
Yes. Why didn't you just leave with that, man?
Because I need your permission first. Because
We
of
need-
what you'll be doing.
We need to get you drunk.
Oh my god.
Why did you not lead with this? This is awesome. Oh my god. And this old lady is just like offended, scandalized.
Karen, we own the place. Shut up or leave. Your choice.
She's not even saying anything right now.
No,
No,
but she's
she
giving a
doesn't even
look.
have to look.
She's giving a look and Belle doesn't appreciate it. And also Bakker's making a fool of himself.
And she gets up with her little king. Well, you lost my business.
Good.
And leaves. Okay.
So we need to go upstairs to talk about it in the study because about this whole thing.
Also, I need someone to clip the entire thing of Bakker oddly wording. The entire thing. I need that
was
as a
being
clip.
careful.
I know you were being careful.
You were
This is like-
trying, but it didn't.
I was being careful not to expose.
it sounded
too
like you were
much.
soliciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
By
Well,
her silence. Why would you word it like that?
As you head back up to the library with
also,
Amelia.
our next shipment isn't for another 2 days. Where were we going to get that shapeshifter?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're
About, like,
supposed
the
to have.
time.
We talked about this
Oh,
last
right.
time. We're supposed to have some that are constantly here.
Right. I would need to talk with one of them.
Also, what's our timeline for this? Are we doing this tonight?
Belle.
Yes, we're doing this now.
Okay, did we ever take a rest from the last thing?
Nope.
No, we need to take a short rest.
That's exactly where I'm like, short?
We're taking
It's
a
been a
short
long
rest.
day. Okay.
How many spell slots
Because-
does River have left?
Oh. How many?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a 0. So yeah, we do. I mean, it's still what, like the afternoon, right?
If we're taking a short rest, we're taking a short rest. I was just trying to figure out the logistics. It's okay.
Well,
River,
it's
are
still the
you?
afternoon, right?
How tired are you, River?
Well, I would be more tired, but I'm still kind of riled up after what's his face. So, like, it's some fatigue.
And your magic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll be doing this late at night. We'll have to take a long rest before we go out.
Makes it even more scary.
Amelia, come on. We still need to talk about it.
You go talk to
Okay.
the were-rats. I'll go talk to Amelia. How about that?
I'll get prepped and ready for tonight then, I guess.
Sounds good.
Okay. So well, yeah, I'm the only one that knows the were-rats. Fuck.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I just pulled Belle to the side. Okay. I was willing to offer 5 gold every paycheck, 5 more gold every paycheck, and like 100 gold bonus for this.
Okay. And Belle floats up to the study.
Okay.
I go to find one of the were-rats.
And River goes to sleep.
Okay. So let's start with Belle.
Okay. Now that awkward situation
That's just
is
going to
over.
be pretty straightforward.
So now that awkwardness is over, long story short, we, for reasons I can't exactly explain, we need a drunk elf in order to open a door.
That's oddly specific.
There's two other things that are also oddly specific. But drunk elf was one of
Who came up with this bullshit?
them. Some board entity.
Yeah.
But Bakker's willing to offer 5 gold paycheck as well as 100 gold bonus once we get back. And you get drunk and the rest of the day off.
Deal.
Cool.
Like a sweet deal for her. Like,
Yeah,
college student. She's a
Like
college
this-
student.
like this. When I heard that we pay them 1 gold every 2 weeks, it's like, fuck, my original plan went out the door. But then 5 gold, it's like, yeah.
So, River needs to go to sleep because he's exhausted after the shenanigans we dealt with earlier, and I also probably need a nap after that. So come back,
Yes.
go ahead, take the rest of the day off, come back in a couple hours, and we'll get drinking.
Sounds good to me.
All right, see you later.
And she's gonna go off to get ready for getting drunk.
The week is
This is
it?
an actual thing I just said.
We should also have asked her to bring a weapon of some type, just for self-defense.
Well, situation's already gone. We can provide her with something.
Well, she is an
You assume
illusion
she knows
designer,
how to
so I'm
use a
assuming-
weapon.
Well,
She's
an
a
illusion
caster.
designer, so my assumption is, yeah, she kind of has herself handled.
Okay.
What day of the week
Okay.
is it, by the way?
All right, I don't have the stone on me anymore. For right now.
Rebel?
Bella's also going to sleep after talking to Amelia.
Okay. Yes, River.
What day of the week is it?
It is a Wednesday, my dude.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So that's happening.
I gotta find a
Uh,
were-rat.
Yes, you do. For this, I'm gonna say survival or investigation.
With
And yes,
advantage.
yes, the feature prompts for the investigation check. So you do find one of your rare were-rat buddies, and you do know this particular gentleman is kind of like the grandfather of the little clan you've hired.
Oh.
This is at least a 200-year-old halfling were-rat,
Okay.
and he looks very, very mouse-ish in his appearance, and he's kind of bent over with a cane, and he's clearly keeping an eye out, but also like he's playing the spare change.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Oh, Mr. Bucker.
Would I know his name? I guess I would.
Yes, you do know his name. It is Thomas.
Hey there, Mr. Thomas. I was wondering if one of the other people from your clan is around.
Why are you looking for him?
I need to hire them for something.
Well, am I not good enough for you?
It's not really a stealth mission that I'm hiring them for.
Okay.
It can get dangerous.
And
It can get pretty dangerous, and we're not going to be able to really run away. I don't want the clan to lose you. You are precious to them.
wiggles his nose at you. And this much younger, or we're at probably a teenager, or he has to be like around 32 for a halfling
Got it?
because they age very slow.
Yeah.
Comes jogging around the corner. Yeah, Grandpa. Hi, Mr. Parker.
What was
You
the
can
name
see
again?
like this Jeremiah. He's got these little like chipmunk cheeks with freckles and this kind of messy tonsiled old auburn hair, big blue eyes, and the hairiest pair of feet you've ever seen.
Why am I looking at his feet? We're about the same height.
Because they're real hairy, dude.
Anyways. Oh, hi, Jeremiah. Yeah,
Hi.
you might do. Do you mind coming with
Do?
me to the tavern to talk about something real quick? We need to hire you for a job, and it might get a little dangerous.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Be able to make it home for her lemon seeds, though.
Well, we're all pretty tired, so what did he ask again? I had dinner?
11 Z's.
Ugh.
Lord of the Rings,
And
Hobbit. I got your
Rebel.
reference, Rebel, don't worry.
Well, we would be starting this a little later, so we could probably start it after.
Okay. Then we're going to be back home for dinner.
Yeah, it would probably be after dinner.
Okay.
So let's go back to the tavern and talk about it in the study.
Okay. Hi, Grandpa. Be a good boy, Jeremiah. Jeremiah follows you.
Quick question, Rebel. You had to make me choose between the grandpa and the young child.
Yes.
Okay. So we head back to the tavern, head up to the study,
Mhm.
and then it goes something like this. So, Jeremiah, you may not know this, but we are trying to hunt down a something or other. And we need keys to open up a magic door. Now, these keys aren't physical, as in physical keys. They are more things. We have...
Like a pot?
One more time.
Like a pot?
Yes, it could be a pot, but one of the things we need is a shapeshifter. And this is why I'm calling you.
Oh. Like this, and he just like shifts into his rat form and then shifts back. Like that?
Yes. So we're...
So all I gotta do is just show up.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. You know how to protect yourself, at least, in case it does get a little dangerous?
Yeah, I turn into a rat and I run away. Just like Mama told me.
Okay. Well, we are willing to offer you 100 gold on completion of this job.
You see, like, and kind of like cartoonish way, like eyes light up with dollar signs. but this is
Yeah.
more gold dragon coins.
One more time.
But it's like gold dragon coins.
Yeah. I know this is a lot of money, but it is this dangerous that and this important that we are willing to offer this much.
Okay, you got a deal. And he puts his hand out.
And I shake it.
So, what time do I have to be here? Because there's 11 C's dinner, supper,
It's about noon.
dessert.
What time does dinner usually end on your part?
Like 9?
Because we all need rest from this long day.
Okay, so be here at 10. You got it.
Okay.
He hops off the table and just starts walking like a young businessman out the door.
I love it.
Then
So River's
Bakur
sleeping.
rubs
What
his
are
head and goes to sleep for the next 8 hours to get a long rest.
you guys wake up at nearly 10 o'clock, because it's about 2 o'clock your time.
Belle makes her way down to the bar.
About getting the stone back by magical means.
So you are still attuned.
Yes.
And you hear in the back of your voices, not back of your voice, back of your mind as you're kind of waking up. Well, that was a bit rude. You get rid of me when I tell you can get rid of me. And you do feel on your chest as you are waking up the blue stone eyeballs staring towards you.
So, quick question. Was he able to get anything out of you?
I mean, he was awfully close, but then he had to go jailbreak, take his friend out.
No
Apparently he
location
got
or anything?
pissed- No, but you might want to watch your backs. Overheard something that you are now under watch.
Yep. That's pretty much my guess.
This is so much fun. I'm looking forward to it.
And I may have a plan.
Oh, delightful. Do tell.
Well, there's 3 of us, 3 keys. Can he follow all 3 of us at once?
Well, can you all follow give you at once? You have to go to that tower. Well, the old windmill with the keys. And it's not going to be easy. That cantankerous, this horror still there.
But I also needed. I was pretty sure Belle would get
Problem.
Amelia, Zesk would get the automaton, and I would get Jeremiah. But we could. But I just remembered the kobolds do have tunnels. Where do all of them lead?
You have yet to find out.
Does they lead places?
So our first plan should be to talk with the kobolds. Second plan, split up, try to all make it there. Okay. So then is everyone else? So then I walk out my room. Where is everyone else?
Bar.
Still in my room. Just like checking the book, doing some research.
Yeah, Belle's at the bar with Amelia, who is shooting Ghostfire.
We should have probably waited until we got there to get you drunk.
I have a resistance. First con save. An 18, naturally.
Nice. Oh. We're just waiting on River then, and Jeremiah to get here.
Jeremiah comes through the door, and he has a pot on his head. It looks like he took a platter, an iron platter, and has strapped it to the front of him, and a meat cleaver.
The
just
meat
on his
cleaver.
belt. Okay, I'm ready.
Bill just looks. Explain.
We don't know what we're going to be fighting against. If anything else, but we don't know what situation we'll be walking into.
I meant the fact that it's a child.
I'm 32, damn it.
Yeah, I think he's older than you.
Does not act it.
I'm just very small for my age, says the halfling.
Hi, Pam.
And a river.
So I'm probably looking through both of my books just to double check. It's like, is there anything on purposefully screwing people over? Is this okay or is this not okay?
Roll a investigation check.
Oh, these always go so well.
I know. Okay, not bad. You look through, and it seems to be something in your books that you try to avoid in certain situations where it is you have made a deal with the devil, and your only way of survival is to get out of the situation is by working with it. Is a good way to do it. You need to prioritize survival over your interests.
Only if you have to by like obligation.
Yeah, it's like a last resort.
Oh,
Like you are in a the example that's put in is in a narcissist that's being physically abusive.
Gotcha.
And a good way of screwing them over is by collecting evidence and then going to the cops. Especially if they give you that evidence themselves.
Wait, hold on. That one. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's not highly recommended usually.
Gotcha.
If you're looking to make friends, you don't screw over friends purposefully.
This is fair.
You
So
screw
upon
over
that,
your
like, almost-
enemies.
Does it say that explicitly?
Yeah, it's pretty explicit.
Enemies. But you want to make friends, though. You don't want to make enemies. But I'm like conflicted looking between my books, and then I look at the chatter box, and I'm like looking between the two. But then I think about what we have to do tonight, which is probably going to be very magic intensive. So I put the things back in my bag. Confidence is key, right? Just be confident about what you're going to do. It's okay to make mistakes. Just try your best. Okay. Great. I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay. You see Amelia trying to get drunk. That's a natural 17.
Are we supposed to do that once you get to the place? Well, actually, where are we going?
Apparently, she has a natural resistance, and I have been going over with Belle, Amelia, and Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm. You also see the halfling decked out like Johnny Appleseed.
Oh, Hello there. I'm River. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jeremiah.
Hi, Jeremiah. Are you going to be the shifter who's helping us?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your help.
He gives a little salute. Yeah, I'm getting 100 gold for this.
Like,
Hasn't
out of the
moved.
corner.
Like, he's been standing in the corner facing the wall all this entire time.
I didn't
no.
know he was facing the wall.
Yeah, why is he in the corner?
And it looks like he's been made into a coat rack.
No. Like gently.
I
Just take
go
the
over
coats
to
off.
take off the coats.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gently take the coats off, lay them nicely, like on one of the unused tables right now. Oh no, dear.
Okay.
You're facing the wall the entire time. It's not how you make acquaintances. You have to talk to people. I mean, you still don't have a name. I'm so sorry. You kind of got distracted.
How about
Does not have mouth. Just down at River and shrugs. Goes back to looking at the wall.
No, that won't do. I mean, okay, you have to have something you've liked so far, right? Things you like doing, don't like. That was something you didn't like doing.
what if we call him Gear?
Just looking straight at the wall.
Please stop facing the wall.
Hey Gear,
Very
we
polite
need
to
your
look at
help.
people when they talk to you.
Turns when he hears stop facing the wall, turns around and is now facing forward away from the wall.
It's typically polite to look at people when they talk to you directly.
Looks
Please.
down to you.
Okay. So could you please nod your head for things you like, and then shake your head for things you don't like? I'm gonna ask you a couple
Tilts his head
questions.
to the side.
I suppose that would work for maybes.
Um,
So
d-
do you like the name? Do you like the name Gear? Is that good or bad?
Head remains to the side.
Jonesy?
River, if I
Head
remember,
remains to the side.
River, if I remember right, these things are built without emotions.
I mean, you say without emotions, but he responded well when we were fixing him earlier. And at one point he was hostile, and now he's pretty docile. So I can't say they don't think. And if they think, then they have emotions. They just maybe don't realize it yet.
Do you have a name?
Looks up to Bacher.
Down.
Or yeah, looks down to Bacher. It just changes focus. And tilts head to the side.
So River, let's give him a name then.
I just want to make sure they get a name that they like. I wouldn't want to call them something and they actually didn't like it.
Okay, thumbs up if you want to be called Gear.
Machine is silent and does not comprehend this
Yeah.
like.
It does not want. Right.
I can't. It doesn't have a voice, guys.
We're saying thumbs up. We're saying actions. It doesn't need a voice.
Yeah, but what she means is it has no emotion. It has no wants, needs.
Yeah.
Does not care.
We're working on it.
We can build it later, but right now it's just emotionless. Your new name is Gear. Understood? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Well, I suppose, as long as they're not unhappy with it.
We can always look at solutions later.
So,
come over here with us. I'll go over the plan. The first plan, I bring everyone together. The first plan I have is the Kobolds. They've been building tunnels down there, and we don't fully know where they go. We can talk to them to see where they head out, and probably lose whoever's trying to track us.
what's the destination?
I'll explain that after I explain the second plan. The second plan is we all three separate. All six of us separate into 3 different groups. Belle, you take Amelia and fly out of the tavern high up. River, you go out the back door with gear here and make it to our destination. And me and Jeremiah go out the front door and book it and try to get there. Jeremiah, do you know any way to get around the city a little more quietly?
When I'm a rat.
Yeah, that's not really going to help me.
I mean, there's the sewers.
That might help me. I might smell rank, though. Yeah. Our
I mean,
destination...
Mama made me take a bath before I came up here because that's where we live.
Why do you live there?
Because we're rats. No one bothers were rats when we're down there.
Right, I should probably buy you
There's a
all...
lot of were people down there, actually. Anyway.
Anyways. So then me and Jeremiah can take the sewers and get to our destination.
Not sure how exactly you expect me to carry.
By the way.
Aw.
She finally achieved the
Yep. I rolled 14.
Belle,
After 8, she's 8 shots in.
Oh shit.
Uh,
You're pretty strong. I would think you would be able to do it.
You're tiny.
If not fully fly, you could probably
Didn't even
carry
come
her
up to
from
my
the rooftop.
knee.
Amelia, you could probably carry her rooftop to rooftop and lead her that way.
Gonna put a drunk elf on a rooftop.
With Belle, a person who can fly.
It doesn't come up to the elf's knee.
Belle's decently strong, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but Belle has almost a full strength.
No.
No,
She's
that
mutt now.
changed.
Oh, I didn't realize the stat allocation changed too. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you reallocated your strength. So how strong are you now?
15.
Still decently strong.
Still decently strong, but
He's the
Technically, my carry capacity is about 225.
how much was Amelia weigh?
She's like bordering on 2. She's solid.
To lift her.
Level and athletics check. She's not fully like, woo! Like, what's going on here? This will be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Amelia punches you in the face.
Yeah, no. Bad idea. Not gonna work.
Okay. We really should have stopped her from drinking.
Yeah.
Belle.
I mean, were we gonna give her 8 shots or more at the door?
Yes.
What you were gonna do?
That was a wiser plan.
I tried, guys. I gave her advantage.
How about we go talk to the kobolds first and see where their tunnels go?
Yeah, that would probably be the best first option. Quick question, Rebel. Do I know what a potion of flying would do?
Roll an Arcana check.
Do you have a potion of flying?
He does, technically. Got 50-50 shot on it.
18.
Okay. Yeah, so you know that potion of flying would give somebody 60 feet of flight speed. And they can fly.
And that's a
You
50-50.
do recall that you have a corrupted potion.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 between healing and flying.
Flight.
Also, you haven't really told us where we're going yet, either.
Right,
The old windmill.
Which windmill? Okay. So we're looking for a windmill on the dockward?
quick question, Rebel. Would I know any way to make it a higher success than a 50-50?
No.
Okay, yeah, I pretty much understood.
Yeah, once it's in potion form, it's kind of out of your hands.
Also, I'm
All
just
you
thinking
can
about
blame
it.
is the person who did this. Who made this abomination.
Also, I'm just thinking about it. Probably we don't want her to have freedom of flight for like a minute.
Oh, it only lasts for
An
a
hour,
minute?
actually.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say, if it only lasts a minute, we're not making it to the dockward in that time.
Yeah, it's an hour. Hour of flying.
Yeah, but once again, a drunk elf.
Quite a sight.
It's a plane. It's Amelia.
Basically,
Tommy
the
just
sound.
looks up. Amelia. Okay. We're
So,
like,
kobolds.
yeah. We need to talk to the kobolds first.
Okay. So, are you guys going down into the cellar to see your kobolds?
Yes.
All right. As you head down with your keys, because I'm assuming you are giving the automaton orders.
Yes. Follow
Otherwise,
River.
it's not going to follow River. Got it. With the orders to follow River, because it's not going to go anywhere with orders.
Yeah.
As you go down into the tunnels with your kobolds and one dwarf who, as you guys are going down, your dwarf friend is coming up. And I believe she still owes you money. One second
She
while I
do.
look up what.
Oh.
And
There's a dwarf.
oh yeah,
Don't mention the dwarf to River.
River is confused as this dwarf is approaching you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, thanks for letting me stay down here. For a little bit. This is what the remainder of what I owe you. And leaves. Now you can mark down that you have written down in the action has increased by 2. And you are paid 40 platinum as promised.
40 plat. Oh. I'm going to let Belle hold on to that for now.
Okay. And the male dwarf leaves through the top as your kobolds start to approach you. Hey!
Hey there, guys. Is Crest around?
Yeah, it's a little down there a little bit. We just wanted to see Jordan out. Oh, it was really helpful. Not really much good with a pickaxe, which is kind of weird because he's a dwarf and all, but that's okay. Come on.
I go to find Crest, the leader of the kobolds.
Yeah, which is the pretty standard red kobold. You see, as he's kind of claimed dominion of this little clan, you think he's stuffed his shirt with pillows to make himself appear bigger, and is wearing platforms.
Hi, Crest.
His arms don't quite come down because of the pillows. He goes, "Hello."
What are you trying to do, Crest?
I am no leader. I am dragon.
Bella's trying not to laugh.
We can talk about all this later. Do you have any places that the tunnels breach it into the outside?
We just breached mudflap as requested by Sir Solon of the pointy ears.
One more time?
We have breached the mudflap just 2 hours ago, as requested by Sir Solon of the pointy ears, in honor of Budo, long ear, for the arena.
Rebel, I'm sorry about the accent. I can't understand.
Where
did they breach?
The mud flaps?
The mud flats.
The mud flats. Okay. I was hearing flaps.
I
was completely confused.
Okay, I want you to play a kobold as trying to deepen his voice to sound bigger and badder than all the other kobolds, and then talk to me.
Anyway. Mud flats. Is that close
Can we get the Overworld map?
Okay. So, as you may recall, the mud flats are, as I try to zoom in on my own map.
Shift click, it will pull our attention to wherever you click.
Okay. I'm like double checking location on the map. 1 second, because I can't read this shit. Yeah. Shift click.
Yep.
So here is around where the mud flats are.
Okay.
At the foot of Mount Waterdeep. And just outside the dock ward.
Lovely.
You're gonna get muddy. Not gonna be pleasant.
Well, they're gonna get muddy.
And you have been and you have been hearing rumors about a dragon in the harbor.
And where's the lighthouse we have to get to?
So the old windmill that you are getting to
Sorry.
is around here.
And your actual ship is like over here, right?
Last you saw it, it's actually more here. It's in the middle of the harbor, so everyone can see it.
So, we're going there, basically?
Yeah, you're going here.
So trying to be stealthy around him wouldn't be it.
Yeah, and he's here.
Oh, okay. So that's a good distance away. We can still be stealthy. Plus,
pass without trace, cough.
Exactly. And plus, most of his spies would be around here since he hasn't seen us leave. So we can take the tunnels all the way here.
Jesus, they went hella far.
I know! I'm just looking at it like, what the fuck? Crest, can you lead us there to the exit? We don't want to get lost.
The crest nods his whole body, so you can see like he's here pillows at this point. Follow me, and starts walking down with
I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna grab a bottle of alcohol before we head out, just in case Amelia sobers up. Because that's a long
Got
one.
it.
In case Amelia sobers up. Alcohol.
And because you're gonna bypass the encounter that's already in the module.
Yay.
So 1 second, because I was prepared for that. like River. Can you roll me a D100?
Oh no.
Random
Cool.
encounter.
Do you want a D4 or D3?
I like 3.
D2?
Nope, not D2.
Oh.
Do you want to roll a D4 or D3?
I think River said D3.
Okay. Roll a D3 for me. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, we're just gonna have a plain one for this. Because you did this. This is your fault. As you guys are walking along through the tunnels, can I get a perception check?
One higher than my passive.
7.
Blocker, you may be a little more
Focused.
concerned about Amelia. Yeah, you're focused, especially since Amelia is stumbling. I think a little bit.
Question: Can you tie her up with your druid craft and we can pull her along?
Wait, no, don't tie them up. We're not supposed to be doing that anymore.
Yeah, but
Especially because she's not like a
We're
criminal.
not to be doing that anymore.
yeah, but I don't want her to fall or anything.
Then just support her. If she looks a little wobbly, like, I don't know. Hold on to her arm, maybe? Her hand?
You're the tallest one here, River, so probably you should be doing that.
Oh, that's okay.
Remember, you're talking to a fairy, a halfling, a
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah. All of Amelia, by the way.
Amelia is about 5'8".
Okay, I'll be doing my best to just support her on the left side, make sure she's not like falling over herself.
Okay. Could you guys kindly put where you are